Hey everybody, and welcome back. So today's video is going to be me pushing on my Demon Hunter. This is my second season, but first full season. So this is going to be the first time me actually playing a Demon Hunter. I really like the spin to win classes. So I'm going to first show you the builds that I have, which really doesn't have too much, invested into it, and what I actually got to accomplish with, just the bare minimum, and just to show you like the contrast of how much I actually put into my barbarian versus how much I really didn't put into my demon hunter, and then we'll see, how everybody feels. All right, so let's get into it. So for my demon hunter, I'll run on over to the armory. I have two different builds. Pretty much exactly the same builds except for the weapons are different. So we have the push build, which has the double shot on it, the one-handed weapons, but they both inflict. Or then we have the speed, which does switch out Bane of the Stricken, and it takes off one of my weapons and it puts in this satchel. This is for more speed runs, lower rifts, getting my gem augments up, running really quick group runs. This is really good, for solo play paragons, if you just want to solo play running really quick through and getting your paragons and all that stuff. For both of these builds, they're almost exactly the same except for, that the moves are exactly the same and everything. But with that, I have pushed my Demon Hunter, which some of the things aren't even augmentable, haven't even augmented them yet, and I still got, I think, hold on, let me check very quickly, view the leaderboard. So I got a 124 in 13 minutes and 11 seconds, and that's with not everything being ancient legendary, not everything being augmented, very bare minimum, output and like all that stuff. So the God DH is super easy to play. It is very overpowered, and I was extremely hesitant to play it, but I do mostly play it for really easy, really quick gem augments. So when I do rats or I play my meta and I can get my, gem augments or main gems higher, I obviously have to start off somewhere low, and that's where my Demon Hunter comes into play. So my Demon Hunter, I will level my gems from 1 to 100 or like even 110, and then from there my rats or my meta will take over. And so the entry level is 125 on this, whereas the barb, I think the entry is a little bit lower. And I have a 124, so I'm not quite on the leaderboards with this yet, but at the same time too, not everything is, perfect in everything, and I do have just one primal on here, and it does have a 125 augment on it. That's 120. That's a 120, 120. But then the other things, they're not even augmentable. The gloves, I am having such a hard time finding good gloves that are ancient legendary that I can augment. And right now for this build, I am looking for an ancient legendary bracer that's pretty good that I can augment. My flavor of time, obviously looking for one of those. Those are, yeah, right. And then, just so not too much put in here. My moves are very basic, generic, run of the mill demon hunter moves for the god build. And then I do have a diamond potion on here instead of Kool-Aid. I find I like it better. Obviously a lot of demon hunters like the Kool-Aid because you can go through the wall and the walls actually stop your arrows from hitting things, but I would rather live than jump through walls. At this current time, that might change obviously because I know that everything changes as you go. So right now in my cube for this build, I have a satchel, I have depth diggers, I have the convention of elements, and then I have the elusive ring. I also have all of my points in dexterity and movement speed. And then everything else is maxed out because I am at 2,448 Paragon. Okay, so the push that I did, the 124, is on, I did it on my Twitch live stream. So I'm going to insert the footage here and then I'll meet you back.
You can do 125. If you get a good map, you can do 125.
Yeah. My goal for the DH is just to get on the leaderboard, whether it's number 1,000 or whatever, but I just want to be on.
That's gonna be hard.
Well, the leaderboard is 125.
Yeah, the problem is the end of the season is not there yet.
Yep, the end of the season push, which will be fine if I just keep working on this and get all my augments up.
Well, yeah, you're gonna need higher augments.
Yep. And, not everything that I have on is augmentable either, so I get better gear.
Yeah.
Then that'll be Gucci.
Because what sucks is like you're like at the end of the leaderboard, and
yep. Oh yeah, I would get pushed right the fuck out.
Yeah, somebody push you over and you're done. It's like.
Last season for my barbarian, I was in the top 200. I was like 260 something, and then I like 2-3 days later the season ended, and then I ended up at 306, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, the last minute push is always the.
But I tried to push and it kept crashing. My game kept crashing out at the end of last season, so I was like, fuck it, I won't try to push anymore. My first season, I'm doing pretty good. Whew.
Yeah, with the DLL now, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Lazy, how are you now?
We're doing good.
Not so bad.
We are doing good. I said a 123.
Fucking spectacular, bud.
You're a spatula, bud.
I didn't say spatula, I said spectacular.
Spectacular?
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and stop.
Actually, that's my next. I need to do 123. I'm gonna try a 123 actually.
Do it! Me and you.
Got it.
Me and Cass. Same level.
Yep.
What have you been pushing?
What have I been pushing?
Yeah, anything or nothing?
133.
On your...
Necro.
What build?
Bone spear.
123.
Alright. Now, what does that bring you to on the leaderboard?
I'm not on the leaderboard anymore. That's the unfortunate thing about playing the thing and everybody plays that season.
Oh, the fuck.
Yeah. Cost of admission for the leaderboards is a 135.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, cost of admissions for a barb is usually like 120.
Yeah.
It's never that high, which is beautiful.
Yeah. Like, I'm not going to obviously do it.
Makes me feel good about myself.
At some point, one season, I want to push with a barb.
Yeah, yeah. It's
not gonna do it.
Annoying.
Yeah, like you're gonna probably push. Are you gonna do a barb next season?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll probably do a barb next season as well. It's been a long time since I've played a barb and pushed with it.
It's been a while.
But you're probably gonna go with whirlwind again, right?
Always.
If I'm gonna push, I'll probably do it on a frenzy.
Yeah.
You know, we're not
What does
pushing the same
Guts
build.
do?
We're not doing the same thing.
I think Guts did. Oh, what the Hey, Guts. What did
Savage?
you do? It was last season and he did a 137. I think that was his best. And he was
Yeah.
way up there on the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's one of those like. At last season, I did a 129. I didn't even end up on the leaderboards for that.
No?
On Demon Hunter.
Oh, yeah, DH.
Yeah. But then again, like I also have to remember too, a 135 might be the price of admission right now. But if they do a bot ban wave, which they might, then there's a chance that my name gets put back on the leaderboard.
What are
Like when I did my
Are they
129.
still botting?
Oh yeah,
Every
absolutely.
season.
I
Bots will
can't
probably be running until the last day of season.
click on the fucking pylon. I can't fucking click it.
That's so funny.
Got it. Oh my god. Myth. That just made me so mad.
Yeah, that's one of the bad things about playing that build.
And I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, take your hands off the buttons." I took my hands off of every single button except
yeah.
for the clicky
Yeah,
button.
no, yeah, yeah. There's no take your hands off the button. When there's that many things around the pylon, there's no use because you're never going to touch it. No, you're absolutely right. There's no take your hands off the buttons.
Gotta take your
There's
hands
no
off the
Jesus
buttons.
take the wheel on that one.
You take your hands off the buttons. You take your hands off the fucking buttons, bruh.
Yeah.
What is flying from the sky at me?
All right, so you've got Morlu incinerators around you, and those call down fireballs. So yeah, I've been playing the most powerful builds every season for the last probably 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not doing it this season. I'm gonna find the class that doesn't get a lot of love unless it's a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna push with that.
Do a monk.
I could do a monk.
Do a f***ing monk, man.
But monk, everybody pushes with the POJ, and I don't know if I'd want to push with the POJ.
Do the
Do a f***ing witch
monk.
doctor.
I've played Witch Doctor one too many times already.
Do a
I did get leaderboards. The one time that I got leaderboards that I was able to stay on there, I got it with the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, because not a lot of people play witchy.
Well, season 16, we had the Ring of, or the Season of Grandeur, and I was able to superpower the build with an extra piece that wasn't supposed to be there. And I was playing the Jade set, and Jade slapped hard. And I got on the leaderboards. I was number 260 something.
Why? I don't like this level.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
bad
gonna
map
jump-
too.
I'm gonna
I
jump
have to read
on-
the key.
Diablo just to find that out. Unless we're still playing more Diablo after you get done with this rift. I'm not
I
going to Phasma.
am pretty much gonna push until I lose.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, not lose, but until I
Yeah,
don't complete.
until you feel like you can't push any harder.
No, until I don't complete it, which I think this might be it.
Until you push it real good.
I'm pushing real good. Da, na, na, na,
push
na,
it.
na, 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 na.
Witch Doctor.
Ow! Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was incorrect. When I did this, I was at 200, but then other people went ahead of me. I ended the leaderboard at 588 in season 16. Now, you want to know how bad that was? A 588. What do you think the price of admission was for 588?
I don't know. What were you playing?
Witch Doctor.
110.
You give me too much credit.
I don't know then.
588 was a 108 in 4 minutes 30 seconds.
Ah, see, I was close. The hell?
Yeah, gave me too much credit though.
I did not. Wow, I did a 124 on that season.
That's a Castiel
On
burn
Witch Doctor?
from the oven, just like straight up.
I mean, I played every.
On hardcore.
Oh, I was on hardcore, yeah.
You did a 127 in season 16.
Yeah, on
124.
hardcore. On
124 on.
that's even a
Oh.
bigger slap. That's like a dick slap plus a burn from the oven. Oh, Castiel. You're amaze balls.
No. Why it says 124? Oh no, 95. I'm sorry, 95. Oh, 124 is this season. Well, I've got tired.
So wait, what did you do, Castiel? What did you do?
95.
A 95.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sure enough did. Solo Witch Doctor Hardcore. What bill were you running?
I think that's
You
a
hear
hell
the
tooth.
details. You did Helltooth.
Yeah, I think so.
That was an interesting choice,
Yeah, that was a hell tooth.
but I respect it.
What
With-
is a hell
with-
tooth?
With
Helltooth harness. It's a pet build for a witch doctor.
Good deal. I have a lot of non-ancient, 0 augments.
Yeah, 0 augments. I don't think my
0
build was augmented either.
Oh my god, and I had 761 Paragon.
Yeah, I had
700?
1,000. Yeah, I had 1,044 with my jade. I had some augments. I had augmented my helm, augmented my shoulders, my gloves, my belt, my pants. My pants were primal. Augmented my weapon. I had Henry's Perquisition was my offhand, so I used the cat. I had a good many
Damn,
augments
pretty much
actually.
most of that season.
No, Layla.
Yeah. Must have stopped playing.
Go.
You
Yes,
could stay
Layla.
here forever if you want to.
Ah, Seattle! Hey, baby
Hi,
doll.
Oh, you're gonna keep pushing until you can't because you think you're gonna. You know what?
Thanks for the resub, Seattle. Oh my god, I'm spamming in the chat!
Don't do that.
No, I'm trying to push.
Yeah, you're gonna get this one definitely.
No, I don't
Fairly
think I am.
certain.
This guy pisses me off till no end.
Oh yeah.
The end? It's not in sight.
No. No, because there's no end.
And he's like, is that the door? No, that's not the door. I thought this was the door. I was like, and he's right near the fucking door. And watch, I'm gonna click on the fucking door and try to go to the next level.
How to reload, how to reload.
Ah!
You got this, Lazy.
No, you should be fine.
I'm just like really waiting for it to say 59 seconds. Which it doesn't look like it'll say pretty.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I highly doubt you're gonna get that.
Am I gonna get a 125 today?
You fucking might.
And I still won't get the leaderboard.
No, probably not. I don't know what the price of admission is, but
13 minutes for a 125. I
you might
know.
at that.
I
Depending on the
know.
maps. Depending on the maps, you might get it.
Yeah, it all depends on the map. Like if you get maps with
Maps and
pylons,
mob
yeah.
types, man. That's all there is to it.
Ah, got it.
Knew you would.
Got it. Got it.
20 imps.
Oh,
I
Thanks
miss
for
you
joining in.
too, Seattle.
two Emerald.
A baby doll. Alright, so thank you very much everybody for watching my video today. That was me doing my 124 push on my Twitch stream, Lazy Days for me. You all should come on over and join me. I stream there. I have, this YouTube channel, which I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I also have an Instagram and a Twitter and Discord. If you want to reach out to me on any of those platforms, feel free to. If you have any questions or comments or any advice for me, because this is my first time playing a DH, I think I'm not doing that bad, especially with the minimum amount that I have actually put into the gear and everything. Please leave comments down below, like this video, and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.